Hey guys, Aaron Farmer here with My Sugar-Free Journey. It's time for a Weight Loss Wednesday, and I'm hiding in my bedroom today because I've got a whole house full of people. Um, the house full of people. Right now it's just grandkids, but coming up this weekend, my mother-in-law will be celebrating her 90th birthday. So, long time, followers of what I do here, my mother-in-law, Liz, has a little apartment in the back of the house, and 90 years old, looks great. We switched her over to a ketogenic diet 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. She has no longer has to take her blood pressure medicine. She still takes a statin, I think, because her doctor is just put the fear of God into her that she doesn't take a statin, she's going to die, eating all this fat. And so I haven't quite, she's old, she's stubborn, haven't quite gotten through to her that she doesn't need to take a statin anymore. Especially when there's not a single study that suggests that a statin does anything for a woman who's 90 years old. In fact, less than nothing. But it's great. The only issue she has is she's deaf. Not totally deaf, but her ear canal is collapsed, so she's got like a hearing aid in it that holds it open. But other than that, she's full of strength, full of vigor. She likes to she can walk around. She had one accident a couple years ago where she fell and hit her head on the corner of a door. But they got that fixed up. They stitched her head back together, and she was fine. So, I will say that if anyone out there has as an elderly person that you're thinking about maybe switching over to a ketogenic or at least a low carb diet, I would highly recommend it. It's been great. She's been able to save a lot of money because of getting off all of her medications. So that wasn't at all what I was going to talk about. Weight Loss Wednesday, 238 is where I'm at right now. 238, which means, man, I don't know. I just don't feel like there's anything I can do to get down below 235, much less down to below 230, except for I'm going to have to really commit to a plan of intermittent fasting. And it's tough, because when I'm at work and I'm on break, I want to, grab a little something to eat and kind of sit and not think of anything for a half an hour. When I'm on break, and that's when, because I don't really get hungry, but it's just like I'm sitting here, I want to do nothing. Want to put some food in my mouth. So I think that's the next thing I'm gonna have to do to get back to where I'm moving. Still putting on quite a bit of muscle. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen my weight loss. Not my handstand challenge. I had to take a couple days off of that because of my schedule change, but that's still going. I'm still trying to do it. It's very hard. It's incredibly hard. It's just one of those things that doesn't come natural for me. Nothing comes natural for me. I'm not an athlete. I didn't use my body for most of 40 years. I'm just now getting to the point where I can do things with my body. So it's interesting to try to gain these skills and try to do things and not hurt myself in the process. So that's what I'm focused on right now. So I'd love to hear what went on with you guys this week. If you would like to leave me a comment in the YouTube comments, if you come over to the blog, leave me a comment there. I'd appreciate it. If you are watching this on YouTube, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe to the channel. All that stuff that you hear in every single YouTube video, I'd appreciate that. That little bell does something. I actually don't know what it does, but push it, you'll find out. And that's it. I appreciate you guys watching. We'll talk to you next week. Bye bye.